Worried about the camera pointing at the car instead of just driving. All right, Koa, we're finally here. There's the lineup. Got the ramp moved out. Came back to the same spot I was last time. This is our third stop. We've been running all over town trying to find somewhere it's nice out today. I thought being a weekday and fairly early in the day, we'd find somewhere that wasn't busy, and pretty much everywhere is busy. And where I normally go over on that side of this park is completely soaking wet, and we walked through it and now I have wet feet. Was getting ready to throw in the towel and recoup for a different day, and thought, all the work charging batteries and getting ready to come out, plus Miss Koa there was looking forward to it. I thought, well, let's check this other side of the park real quick and see if it's not soaking wet. Well, this corner over here is, but about 20 feet out, it's perfectly dry. So we got the ramp pulled out. I think we're gonna rip since it broke so quick last time, running into that concrete barrier over there. We're gonna run the Kagama. I think that's gonna be first up. Go. All right, we're back. Batteries in, fans running. This is 6S Kagama with stock electronics, but using the old Torox ESC, so it doesn't have the capacitors on the battery leads, only on the ESC itself. So it tends to warm up. So I got a Hyperflow fan setup on there. So when the car's close to me, if you can't hear me very well, it's because I'm being drowned out by that fan. Super loud, but definitely moving air, and it should keep that ESC cool. We're gonna give it a test. First time running it real hard since it's been on there. So, and also we're using a remote mount for our camera. Cool. So I'm gonna try to keep it pointed at the car, and hopefully I get good angles. I'm gonna go back to the head cam at some point, and also throw the camera on a tripod, so get a few different angles. Well, we did some repairs after running into concrete barrier over there last time. Just ripped a pillow ball out of one of the arms, so should be good. Oh man, one of those tires foamed super bad. I brought the GPS. I don't know if I'll put it on to do any speed runs. I might put it on to get some height checks. That'd be cool. But also, oh, that was horrible. Worried about the camera pointing at the car instead of just driving. I have to, dang it. I have to just focus on driving. Don't worry about the camera. I'll check my angles after a while. Anyhow, one of those tires is bad. We'll see how it holds up. Oh no. Oh, I let off the throttle right at the right time, I think, hopefully. See if I can sky one over myself here. The trim's off. trying to move right a little bit. Remember last time I was adjusting it, I was doing it the wrong way. Oh no, I had it right. Dang it. Alright, let's try that. Hit myself. Oh, I knew that wasn't going to last long. Did a quick repair job and it didn't stay on. So, yeah, back to wingless. Dang it. Oh, don't forget it. I'll throw it over there. Don't let me forget it, Koa. Alright. Well. No! Saved it. Something don't sound right. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Off to a rough start. Super busy out. Everybody's out and about, nice weather. Oh no. Oh. Oh. I don't know how this angle is on the remote mount. I know I'm fine pointing at the car leading up to the ramp, but what's in the air? I hope I got it in view. Oh. Yeah, one of those foams are pretty bad. Front left, I believe it is. Whoa. I don't know if tires are hit. I think tires might be ballooning so much they're hitting the body, or something's going on. There's a horrible sound. Oh, well. Oh no! Oh. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Moving up to the ramp. Seems to be running okay for the most part. There's a weird noise going on. I want to say, not the last time I had it on the workbench, but the time before, we had got some rocks in the center diff area. So I don't know if that's perfectly okay or not. There's a weird sound going on. Can't put a thumb on if it's the tires expanding and hitting the body, which it probably is, but never like hearing weird sounds. Oh, that was really bad. Really, really bad. Oh man, that was horrible. couldn't have nosedived any worse if I was trying to do it on purpose. I gotta get used to pointing this controller at the car and keeping my focus on driving at the same time. Oh, lawn dart, huh? Wow. I don't know if I've ever done that before, like that. It just really just completely stopped. Yikes. Eventually we're gonna upgrade our camera. Obviously, the go-to for everyone's a GoPro because you can check your angle. Oh, check your angle on the app. But being that I'm recording from my phone currently, can't see from a tablet or anything. Oh. We're in an effort to get to our first 500 subscribers. I think we're currently at 165 or something. Started the year off, I think, at like 100. So we're doing okay. Not huge numbers, but I'm not mad at it. And like I said, I had no intention when I first created the channel of trying to grow it into something bigger, and I figured why not. So hopefully we get some merch soon, just RC enthusiast related stuff, and try to put out some more consistent content. I also DJ, so summer months when I'm able, weather permitting, actually able to get out and drive. It's also my busy time of year. Wedding season's upon us, so gotta fit in RC time when I can. But I definitely want to upload more frequently, at least once a week. My goal at the moment. We got a goal of trying to reach our first 500 subscribers and upload at least one video a week of something of some sort. I have never done any how-to videos, hacks, or anything of that nature, so maybe we venture into that a little bit. But I also don't mind just coming out and letting it rip. Something sounds crunchy. I'm pretty certain it's my center diff. Let's go for a biggin here. Let's go for a biggin. Yep, it was the center diff. And that double backflip toasted it. Took it out the game. Oh man. Yeah, it's just spinning on that side there. We must have well, that front side left. I'm pretty sure it's the center diff. Probably broke a pin inside. Oh, dang it. Oh, yeah, the back of the motor's pretty hot. This ESC is doing good, though. All right, that's nice to know. Well, there's one car down. Wasn't a bad session. I'll do a damage report at the end of the video. But I am pretty certain oh no, we got 3-wheel drive. So maybe we didn't toast the center diff. There's this front left side up here. That drive shaft does look bent, so that's probably what it was. I was full turn, I think, to the left, trying to get it to rotate back around right. That's probably what did it in. Oh, I guess I could have shut this off. Probably hear what I'm saying now, and I don't feel like I have to yell. Well, anyhow, 1 down, 2 to go. Up next, I think we're going to run the Typhon. I think we're going to save the new build for last. Go's upset. She can't get out and chase the car. We'll have to let her at home. Too many dogs out, girl. But she's alright. She's got water. She's in the shade. It's not too hot. Yeah, you like it at the park. Ooh. Alright. Well, tricked out Typhon's powered up. Ready to rock. Shout out Miguel. Armor Mafia decals. Lit decals, that is. Here we go. Good juju, no breakages. Alright. Typhon's dialed in. Hit the throttle just enough to get it to turn around. I don't think I landed on throttle. Close enough. Trim is just off. Never dial anything in. I just assume it's going to be okay from the last time. Maybe it is. It's just a little slope right here. I have way bad sun glare on my phone screen. Can't fully tell if I'm in frame or not. Oh, that was super bad. Oh man, that was bad. Good. Super bad. Alright. Get this ramp straight. Oh, not at myself. That's kind of cool though. Sidewinder. Yeah, I don't think I like the remote mount. I know I've said it already, but it takes some getting used to. I like being able to fully focus on driving. I don't have to worry about the camera. Alright. trying to warm up. No better time than now. Oh, so bad, so bad. Can't get a good view. There we go, here we go. That's the view. Oh, I heard something crunch. Dang it. Stupid driving. Don't tell me it's the arm we just fixed. Oh, man. Yep, that sucks. Damn it. Alright, let's see here. Hinge pin. Oh, never done that before. I've had it shear through the arm, but I've never, I don't know if you can see that or not, never snapped one off inside like that. Wow. Okay, well, that just so happened to be the new arm we just put on. So I guess I have another one. Make it work, flip it over. That sucks. That run didn't last long. Hope I didn't bend the drive CVD there. I don't think it looks straight. Oh, well, shoot. I'm nervous about launching the new build. I guess that's why we came out for it, right? That sucks. Oh, well. Dang it. I'll do a full damage report, as I said earlier, at the end of the video. That front bumper took a really bad landing, and as you can see, I've already repaired it once. It held up. Oh, that was bad. I forgot. Slap down on the front there. Yeah, that was a short-lived session with the tricked out Typhon there. That sucks. I usually don't make errors like that. Not trying to sound like I'm making excuses or anything, but usually don't make errors like that. I'd like to think it's probably because of the dang phone mount on my remote. Not only is it forward kind of top heavy, hurting my hand, starting to hurt my hand after a bit, but as I was saying, it's something else I have to focus on, making sure the remote's pointed at what I want to record. And I think being able to just fully focus on driving is a better idea. So for the new rig, I believe we're going to go back to the head cam, and if nothing catastrophic happens at some point through the session, I'll change it from a head cam to a tripod view. Try to get a different angle. Oh man, I really don't want to break nothing on this new build already. Anyhow, let me get batteries plugged in and powered up. We'll be right back. Alright. Turn that one off. I don't know why they're both steering at the same time. Never done that before. Alright, we got it powered up. It's so quiet when the Hyperflow fan's not on. That ESC fan not kicking on until it needs to. What did we have wrong last time? We busted body posts. I think I resolved that issue, so we don't have to have them up so high. And our power button came undone from where I had it. Put it in a different location. It's pretty dang close to that pinion, but it doesn't have enough slack in the cord to reach it. Cleaned the surface really well with some alcohol and a rag, and as well as the back of the button. So hopefully that 60-pound Gorilla brand mounting tape I have on it keeps that in place. We'll see. And I threw a little bit of tape on that balance connector that's powering that Hyperflow fan, so it should stay on the entire session. I'm just going to do a few light launches, and then we're going to get right into it. Kagama did all right. It lasted a decent amount of time. Typhon, that was less than 5 minutes. Horrible wreck did that one in. So here's to no brakes on the new build. Let me get this camera mount swapped over to the head mount, and we'll be right back. Alright. So much power, I can't get but to a quarter throttle halfway if I really ease into it. Oh, jeez. Couple little ones, check my angle. Oh, straight nose plant. Yikes. Busted the wire tie. I was doing an experiment and I had a wire tie on one side and zip tie on the other, and it didn't hold up. Oh, back to topless. Yeah. Horrible start, and I'm just driving like crap. A lot of stuff on my mind, I guess you could say. Life's been a bit of a trip lately, to say the least. This is what I do to relieve my stress, not create more of it. And when stuff's not working right, or working out right, body's popping off, stuff coming unplugged, wet feet, pack barks. No, sound like I'm complaining. I'm not complaining. It's nice out. Got my dog with me. Been a good day at the park. Good day at the park. It's gonna be a busy weekend, so I'm gonna get out and enjoy some sun now. Really try not to break anything. Hopefully we're good. Oh no! I think it's alright. That back wing already messed up. Oh, that was a pretty bad landing. Line this up with this ramp better. Oh! She likes to double. Everything seems to be holding up good on it. The Hyperflow fan came undone again. Oh no. Oh no. No, that was real bad. Tried to save it. There was no saving that one. Oh, she's bouncy. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, I'm unplugged. Good time to stop the camera and restart. Alright. Got her connected back up. I really got to start running zip ties. It's frustrating when it happens so often, when you're running multiple rigs and it's happening on all of them. So I have to take the time next time out, be more preventative, or try to be at least. But anyhow, the taped portion stayed plugged in, so that wasn't the issue. It came unplugged from here and also from there. So those are two other areas I'm going to have to tape so it doesn't come unplugged. It does have a 20-tooth pinion, and this motor's warming up a bit, but I think most of the time that I was just running right now, this fan wasn't even on, so we'll see. And this button's staying good. So far, so good. Let's see how this motor temp gets after a little bit more bashing. I imagine it's warming up because this fan wasn't on one, but also because it's a 22 pinion. Probably go down to a 16 or a 17. I don't need it to be that fast. And a little less strain on that motor. Keep temps down. We're not even hot yet. Not even summertime out here yet. I got to do something on my rigs I plan on running all summer long, which is a majority of them. So I'm going to have to get more and better fan setups. Not other than the Hyperflow, obviously. Hyperflows, excuse my language, but Hyperflow fans kick ass. They put out some air. I just got to tape my connections right so they don't come unplugged. But on some of my other rigs, I don't necessarily have a Hyperflow fan set up, and they tend to get a little hot. Speaking of which, that Kagama that I ran first, as I mentioned, it's an older Tinkerelli ESC. It only has the cap packs on the ESC, not on the battery leads. The ESC wasn't getting hot, but all that surge of ampage, those batteries got pretty dang hot. When I pulled the batteries out, they were pretty hot and they puffed up a bit. So usually they'll go back down. They're fairly new batteries. I normally wouldn't risk it, but we'll see how they are once we get home. Anyhow, back to it. I swear, it seems like the car always homes in on me. No matter where I'm standing, the car will launch right at me. Ah, that was bad. Super bad. Favorite word of the day, super. That was a better landing. Yeah, that's better. Someone stopping and watching. Oh! Yeah. A little bouncy coming out of the air from 40, 50 feet up or higher. I'm not sure. I got to get the GPS on it and see exactly, but Oh, oh, oh. Definitely coming from pretty far up in the sky. This angle. Oh no. First break? Yeah, first break, yeah. Oh, good. Good times right there. Well, dang it. Try showing off for the car driving slow by. Driving by slow, I should say. Oh. So, on that Typhon, I had a hinge pin completely break, snap. Never had that happen. Had it come out of the arm and shear. Well, this is the M2C hinge pin kit, and I don't think it's bent. Maybe it is just a tad. Yeah, just a little bit. It looks like, but possibly not. Have to get the arm off and look better. Dang it! Oh, did we ruin the shock rod end also? Possibly. All right. Frustrating. We'll get it back on the bench and turn this fan off. Get it back on the bench. We'll go through a full damage report. Oh, anyhow, it's getting warm out. All three cars broke fairly fast. I'm a little frustrated. We're gonna get back to the workshop, get these on the bench, assess the damage, and call this video a wrap. Ay.
Keep these rough days off my mind.
All right, we got them back on the bench. Go over the damage report real quick, starting with the new build. That was sad. Super bad landing. Sheared the arm right from the hinge pin, and I wasn't sure when I was looking when we were out in the field, but there is a bit of a bend in that M2C hinge pin, so I'm gonna have to straighten that out, as I'm pretty sure I can't just buy one at a time. You got to get them in sets, so that sucks. The wing held up. Also, what we couldn't tell out in the field was the shock end. It's not broke, just the shock end perch or whatever it's called came off. So that's all good. That's all that happened on the new build. Sheared that arm right out, bent that hinge pin a little bit. All right, now the Typhon, another horrible landing. Looks like that wing mount's a little bit tweaked, but what did happen was rather than shearing it right through like we did on that one, not only did it shear it right through, but it broke it. That was a hard landing. It straight snapped that hinge pin right out from there. Old Reliable didn't last very long this time out, and this is the new arm I just replaced. Well, luckily I have one more in the set. I'll just flip over and make it work. We'll get that one back, and then the Kagama. It was the one out of the three that probably had the longest run, and wasn't even that long. I think 2-3 jumps into it, the wing came off. Can't get a wing to stay on it for nothing. I asked in the other video but never got any responses. If anybody knows, is the Kagama limited edition, is that wing mount different than the stock regular one? This is the second or the third 3D printed one I've tried. I may just be over tightening, and of course after a few really bad landings anything's gonna break for the most part. But yeah, that's frustrating. I can't keep a wing on this at all. And then in the field, we weren't sure if it was the center diff. I do have some definite telltales that last time we were out, as I mentioned earlier in the video, we did get some rocks in there. But the spur gear itself all the way around seems fine. But this old pinion may be also due to some of that weird noise the driveline was making. But we weren't sure if we blew out the center diff when we were in the field or the front. And I found out once when we got back and had it on the bench that I ended up losing one of the CVD pins up front. I have this side shrink wrapped. After it happened there, I did that. Well, I should have just did it on this side preemptively, but I didn't, and I lost that one. So, no blown diff. Just lost that pin spinning around in there. But other than that, it did pretty good, and it had a couple really bad landings as well. There's the damage report. It's probably the one that bums me out the most, as it was only its third time out. But being that heavy of a vehicle, you have a bad landing like that, what do you think's gonna happen, right? So we'll get it fixed, get it back out sooner than later. This is Kagama 1 of 2. So as far as I'm concerned, it can just sit there for a while. No shade. Just I'll take the other one out if I want to drive a Kagama in the time being. And this one, that's just frustrating because less than a week ago I just fixed it. But I guess that's how it goes. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and staying till the end of the video.